it's Bragster and welcome back to the Wheel of Misfortune, where today we have West Ham United and Manchester City. Now, these games are hard enough as they are initially without having punishments, and as we already know, if you saw the last episode, we have a punishment for West Ham United, and it was Tim Lewis's punishment. So let's remind ourselves what Tim's punishment was for us.
Hello from Wrexham, I'm Tim Lewis FM. Your punishment for the next match is you are only allowed to field one centre-back. So not two, not three, just one in that position.
Right, so now you know what Tim's punishment was. You understand this monstrosity, which is the team we're going to be taking to West Ham today. It's Pope in goal, Trippier, Botman and Target at the back, with Shah, Longstaff and Bruno Guimaraes in that defensive midfield spot, with Joel Linton in centre midfield, with Almiron on the right, Sir Maximin on the left, and Alexander Isak up top. This is going to be difficult. There is no question about it. I'm not even going to remotely, for a single second, consider the possibility that we're going to win this match, because we're not going to win this match. Quite frankly, we are not going to win this match. This monstrosity of a formation should not win a single game on Football Manager. However, are we going to try? My God, yes we are, so we don't have a punishment for Manchester City, because that game is already a steep hill, because Erling Haaland is on the way, and I really don't need a punishment against that man. So as you know, we came off the back of 2 losses in the last episode, both 1-0 losses as well, so it seems like we can keep things right defensively. Why did I open my mouth? Right, I'm just going to close my eyes and pretend that's not happening. I can keep things right defensively, I just can't attack. I don't know how they broke our defence so quickly there. They literally just played it over the top, and it was... Right, wonderful. What's our line of defence? Shall we just go much lower and low block it? Why not? This is what we've resorted to. To be honest with you, a goal that early, I don't usually change things, but yeah, when a goal is penetrating my defence like that, I feel like you do kind of need to make some changes. West Ham were behind us, as you can see there, before this game. They're not anymore if they win this one, if it stays the same here. Lanzino is taken off the pitch, which can help us, just that little bit. It won't help us, but you never know. Time is ticking away, nothing is happening. Oh, something's happening. Botman with a ball over the top to absolutely nobody. I don't even have him on, like, boot the ball up the pitch, nothing like that. There's nothing like that on as an instruction. Skamaka! It's 2-0. It's 2-0. It's 2-0, and we're only at half-time. It's 2-0, and we're only at half-time. This might actually be the worst idea for a series I've ever had. We're just going to keep losing.
I don't understand.
I don't understand. To be honest, I don't understand either, Apple Watch. I really don't. We're not doing very well. To absolutely no one's surprise, let's thrash arms. You were absolutely terrible. They're not even doing their jobs properly. So is direct, fluid counter-attack maybe? Just don't really change that much. What are we meant to do? I don't really know. I hate this game. Everyone's going to die. Everything's bad. Everything is awful. Joel Linton's just crying inside. So we're going to bring on Elliot Anderson. I mean, we could bring on Willock. We are going to bring on Willock instead. I don't really know what to do. We're going again. Right. Second half. We're going for this counter-attacking mentality. And they're already attacking us. Oh, Alexander Isak gets the ball. Isak! Oh, he hit the bar! Oh, that would have been beautiful if that was a goal. I'm actually quite disappointed that it wasn't now. Because for a split second, I did believe. But only a split second, but it was there. And it's the thought that counts. Right, can we get a goal, please? We need 2 goals in this second half. With 1 centre-back. 1. Don't try this at home. You know those warnings that's on wrestling? Do not try this at home. Do not try this at home.
Please, don't try this.
Do not put your... have 1 centre-back in the team. Don't do that. It's a stupid idea. Absolutely stupid idea. If anyone even considered the fact that you go with 1 centre-back, don't do it. Bad idea. Terrible. Unbelievably, ridiculously stupid idea. Don't do it. Substitution time. Almiron's going to come off the pitch for Fraser, because why the hell not? Who else are we going to take off? I mean, can we take all 11 players off? Because that'd be quite nice, actually. Jacob Murphy's going to come on. Is Murphy better on the right-hand side? He is. Wonderful. Can't wait. So excited. I have zero faith in this team, and we are, like, minimal games into this series, and I already have given up with this team. It's not good, really, for me, is it? That I've already given up. Probably not the best. We're just going to make those changes. Yes, I've taken off my best players, but they're not doing very well, are they? So we're gonna see whether our reserve players can do better. We've got Man City next. We've actually got Man City. For this game, I didn't even consider the fact we've got Man City next and we have to spin that wheel. This goes in the back of the net. They do not need a free kick goal. They are 2-0 up. They do not need this. Not one single part of them needs this to go in. Cresswell, blaze it over the bar, please. That would be very nice. Just 3, 2, 1. No, right, that's in the back of the net. That's... Oh, this is going to be painful. This episode's going to be so painful. If West Ham can score 3 against me, what in the world are Manchester City going to do? Usually I make some kind of funny comment now about spinning the wheel, but I know we've got Manchester City next. What are we going to... Centre-back's dream. Okay. That's Murph's punishment. Murph, what does this one have in store for me?
So, Bragster, you span the wheel and you've landed on this. Today, you're playing your centre-back as a striker. You can pick the role yourself, any individual instructions, whatever. But today, you're starting centre-back and must play as a striker.
Fucking... As if I'm not... just to make my life fucking more difficult, let's just make sure that my striker is a fucking centre-back. Jesus, very Joseph. So there you have it. We have to play our centre-back as a striker. And our starting centre-back from the last game was Sven Botman, who has 6 finishing. He is our striker against Manchester City. We're absolutely screwed. I know we're screwed. We're absolutely screwed. We're done for. Right, so here is the team we're going to be taking to Manchester City. Yeah, Manchester City. It's going to be Pope in goal, Shah, Lascelles, Byrne, Trippier, Longstaff, and Lewis in this like defensive pack. Then you've got Joelinton in that midfield spot, Fraser on the right, St. Maximin on the left, and Botman up top. We decided to put Fraser in over Almiron. Just quite simply because Almiron's not been doing so well, Fraser's been doing okay. So that is literally the reason why. I mean, we could go with Jacob Murphy if we really wanted to. I don't think it matters either way, but we're going to go with Fraser. We're going to give Fraser the nod. Yeah, I'm not expecting much. We're going route 1 because it's Manchester City, so we're going route 1. No, I'm not expecting much, to be honest with you. All right, Sven Botman, this is your opportunity to absolutely shine. Defend from the front and get us some goals. That'll be perfect. As we're going on the counter-attack here, it was a brief counter-attack. It was lovely while it lasted, wasn't it? It was lovely. It was lovely while it lasted. We've conceded in the 2nd minute 2 games in a row. I mean, it was good by them. They managed to tear our 3-man defence apart simply by touching the ball, and then De Bruyne pull it into the bottom corner. They don't even have Haaland. I don't know why they don't have Haaland. I didn't even notice that. They don't even have Haaland. So they don't even need Haaland to beat us. That's quite embarrassing, really. St. Maximin, what are you doing, mate? St. Maximin, what are you doing, mate? Okay, we've got the ball back. Joelinton into Trippier on this right-hand side. Trippier, I was getting really excited. Sean Longstaff from distance. Oh, my days. What a shot that was. The 0.00 XG of that shot from Longstaff nearly went into the back of the net. That surprised me, let alone the actual goalkeeper. That is less surprising, though, as we're 2-0 down after 12 minutes. Oh, this is going to be a long game, isn't it? Right. Wonderful. So we get one opportunity and they, again, tear our defence apart in an instant. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to stop Manchester City. I mean, my normal formation might have stood a chance. I don't know if I played normally. It might have been... But unfortunately, I can't play normally because this is the wheel of misfortune. And I have to deal with other creators being lovely people and giving me lovely punishments. Yeah, you know when I mentioned it's going to be a miracle if I don't get sacked? It's really going to be a miracle if I don't get sacked as they're in again here from distance. Gundogan. Oh, thank God that is over the bar. They've only had 3 shots. They've had 2 on target and both have been into the back of the net. That's how clinical Manchester City are. They don't even need many chances. They just need 1 chance and they're going to score it. So, I mean, we need to be as clinical. But the problem is with being that clinical is that we've got Sven Botman up front. So... the ball goes over the top. Kevin De Bruyne heads into the back of the net. Like, what are we meant to do? Oh, this is embarrassing. This is really embarrassing. It just gets worse. How does it get worse? Cancelo with the ball over the top. Burn all of my defenders just being lazy as hell. I mean, the only way I can recover this is putting them on a centre defender on defend. That is the only way I'm recovering this. And even then, we're asking for a lot. It won't change anything. Bear in mind, they got a highlight the moment I changed the 1. De Bruyne, it's just never ending. It's just an onslaught. This is an onslaught. It just doesn't stop. Oh, please stop. Burns on a 6.1. Lascelles on a 6.3. Trippier 6.3. Do you know what? Sven Botman on the 6.6 is actually doing one of the best out of everybody. It's quite embarrassing, really, because he's playing out of position. The game keeps telling me that we're playing him out of position. I'm like, I understand we're playing him out of position, but I don't really get the luxury of changing that because of Murph. Love you, Murph, but... ouch, that one hurt. Your punishment has come at the complete wrong time for me because I needed a good striker. Although, Sven Botman is injured. So if he gets fully injured, I'm taking it upon myself to be able to, change him. We're 3-0 down at half time. It's going really well. They've just brought Jack Grealish on. Oh... I'm spinning the wheel again. I'm going to have to... should I spin it preemptively? I mean, at this point, I'm tempted to preemptively spin the wheel. If they score 1 more goal, we're preemptively spinning the wheel. That's the only thing we can do at this point, because we ain't turning this one around. Especially if they score 1 more goal. They're just cutting through us. They're just patiently cutting through. And De Bruyne again, there's his hat-trick. Right. I said if they scored again, we're preemptively spinning the wheel. So, here we go. Hello, wheel. Welcome. We're going to keep the game on in the background. It doesn't really matter because they've scored in the first minute of the second half. So, it doesn't really matter, let's be honest. So shall we spin you again? Yeah, why not? Right, let's spin you again. Where are you going to land? Oh... Bragster's under 12s. That's Kai's punishment. Fraser! Oh my god, we've scored a goal. Okay, I was just putting the wheel back and, as you know, after just spinning the wheel, and Fraser's just scored a goal. Comebacks on, people. It's okay, we're fine. We're just going to have to sub off our centre-backs. What? We've got no one to sub off on for our centre-backs because we're using all of our centre-backs. Wonderful. Right, wonderful. Absolutely brilliant. Cannot wait for this. Right, come on, comebacks on, right? We could score 3 more goals. It's easy. We could score 3 more goals. Yeah, we could score. See, great defending. We're on a roll, people. We're on a roll. Great defending. Right. Okay, we could score 3 more goals. Let's score 3 more goals so we don't have to take the punishment. St. Maximin. Go on, St. Maximin. Fraser. Botman. Botman was offside, wasn't he? Yeah, okay, so Botman not only missed, but he was offside. Fraser should have just took the shot on his own. Fraser's the man right now. Fraser's the man. We're going to take off Trippier. Who have we got on the bench? Manquillo, cool. Who have we got for defensive midfield? Bruno Guimaraes? Yeah, why not? Who have we got for left back? Have we got a spare left back anywhere? Matthew Target, wonderful. So we'll just change those three because that's positions we can change. That's offside. We don't have to worry about that. We've got 20 minutes left to score 3 goals, which is easy. And we don't have to worry about that, precisely, because it's disallowed, because Jackie Grealish was offside. We're fine. We don't have to take Kai's pathetic punishment, do we? No. Because we're going to score goals. Demand more. Yes. So the ball's going over the top to Sven Botman, who stood still. The day Botman stood still is what that episode is called. Oh, Botman put a lovely ball into Fraser! Sven Botman with assist of the century into Ryan Fraser. And Ryan Fraser is tearing Manchester City apart. It's a shame that they tore us apart before we had this opportunity. But look at that pass by Sven Botman. What a genius decision to put Botman up front. Oh, genius. Absolutely genius. Come on, Ryan Fraser. We've got 10 minutes to score 2 more goals. We've got it. It's not tight. See, it's not tight at all. We're fine. We've got this. It's fine. We've got how many minutes left? A couple of minutes. Right, attack. We're going route 1, attacking. Because at this point, we got no hope. So, come on. We've got 5 minutes left to score 2 more goals against Manchester City for comeback of the century. Matthew Target on this left-hand side. Oh, Palmer got it, but Target's got it back. Keep it, Target. Target's managed to keep it. Come on, boys. Bruno Guimaraes over the top to Ryan Fraser. Man of the match, Ryan Fraser into Manquillo. Puts it over the top. Saint-Maximin. Did Botman just score? If Botman just scored, this is incredible. Please, Botman's grabbed the ball. This is going to be a goal. Botman's going to have scored, isn't he? Botman scored! So Botman up front with a goal and an assist. Sven Botman! Come on, my boy! This is incredible. So Maximin hits it. It basically just hits Botman and goes into the back of the net. Manchester City 4, Newcastle 3. We have 5 minutes to score 1 more goal. We've got this. Come on, my boys. This is comeback of the century. Get another opportunity. They get another opportunity. No, don't do that to me. Don't give me hope and then tear it apart. I can't even be annoyed. Because that was good from the boys. That was actually good. We managed to come back right at the end. I mean, we were underdogs and they gave it a really good effort. I'm proud of the boys. Do you know what? I jokingly spun the wheel during that. And I shouldn't have. I didn't believe in the boys, but the boys managed to come back and make that a respectable score. And I give them credit for that because we had Sven Botman up front who got a goal and an assist in that one. Unbelievable. The only unfortunate thing is that we still lost, which means we still have to take Kai's punishment for the next game. So, yeah. Kai, can you tell them what the punishment is, please?
I've been expecting you, young Bragster. Guess who is back? Back again, and I'm in the chair. The chair of Conor Braga. Hang on, what does it smell like? Ooh. Like Conor Braga. So yes, my punishment, known as Bragster's under 12s, because Conor Braga, your punishment for your Football Manager series is you must order your squad in terms of age, and then the youngest must go in goal, doesn't matter of the position, then right back, centre back, left back, right mid, centre mid, left mid, and the 2 strikers. So your 11th youngest player will play up front and your youngest player will play in goal. Hope that makes sense.
Yeah, that's right. We're going to have to play our youngest side possible. I don't know what that's going to look like, but we will have to play that against Leicester City and then hopefully get a result so we don't have to take a punishment against Aston Villa. We're kind of on the road to this Chelsea-Arsenal combination of an episode, which I have a feeling is going to be as bad as this one. No, we've got to have faith. We've got to have faith. We've got a punishment against Leicester, but we're going to do a job, and we're going to not get a punishment against Villa and beat Villa, and then we're going to be back on track. That's the hope. Oh boy, it's going to be difficult. And if you have enjoyed it, make sure to hit that like button. Do comment your thoughts down in the comment section down below. And if you're new here, please do subscribe so you do not miss a thing. And I shall see all of you in the next video. See ya!
I may see you soon, Bragster YouTube channel. I'll be back, don't you worry. It's only a matter of time.